I started working in a barbershop for about 5 years, and then I started my own, this barbershop. We've been here for 15 years, cutting hair, servicing the community around Jackson Ward. If it looks down and everything humdrum, you know, that's when you get a certain type of element around, and, you know, you want to change that. You want to change that.
This happens in almost every city. There's neighborhoods, there's different parts of the city, and people from Southside don't go across the river, and people from the East End don't go to the West End, and people from the West End never set foot in the East End. It happens in every city that I've ever lived in. And it's incredibly damaging because it puts up walls that really were never supposed to be there.
Today I'm with Hands-On RVA, and we are coordinating this amazing mural painting here for Arts in the Alley. So Hands-On RVA really serves to unite the community, unite disparate elements of the community.
So today is the first day of Arts in the Alley, and we're starting to paint the mural. As you can see, we started the primer and some of the shapes.
One of the things we like to do as Arts in the Alley is we like to go back to neighborhoods and not just come once and do this, but do this on an ongoing basis. And we were here in Jackson Ward a few months ago, painted murals here. We always look at the community and say, what is relevant here? What matters here? Jackson Ward has an incredibly rich music history and art history. So for Jackson Ward, we chose, together with the community, images of musicians and musical instruments.
For this mural, I steered away from the literal interpretation of music, of doing notes or instruments or things like that, and I wanted to show more of the community's reaction to music, so bringing more of the dance element into it. I hope that this mural is just able to make people smile and make people excited and bring them joy and make them feel like this is a place that they want to come.
Well, if the neighborhood is cleaner and looks better, you feel better about being around your environment. With this art and just making everything look better, that's just one more thing that's positive.
We have an incredibly high value, we place a high value on families with kids being able to come and volunteer. We've had volunteers as young as 2. And the beautiful thing about painting is that a 2-year-old child can help prime a wall. A 4-year-old child can help paint a wall, and you know what? If there is something that we need to paint over and fix a little bit, we do that. But for parents to be able to come with their kids and paint and be a part of seeing a neighborhood transformed, I think that's worth so much.
I painted the one over on the corner with the rainbow and the guy playing the trumpet.
It's a really good idea just because I think it not only gives a facelift to these buildings that so many people walk by so much during the day, but I think it just kind of brightens up the area, and I think as people walk by these murals, they probably feel a little better than they would have had they not.
It was pretty run down before, and now when people walk by, hopefully it just lifts up the community in a better way.
You make somebody look better, they feel better, you know. Same thing with the buildings. They, you know, got somewhere to go and it looks nice, then you probably feel a little bit better about being there, you know.
We can make a difference. People want to make a difference.